Okay, hello everyone. How you guys doing? Welcome to our show today. This is going to be a very quick one because I have another show in a minute, and we're going to be on Twitter Space also. So if you're seeing this right now, just know that I just had to put this out there. There's a lot of you have been coming and you're saying, "Oh, Dr. Chidi, what's going on? We don't know what's happening. We want to hear from the horse's mouth." Well, I'm not a horse, but still. I understand what you're saying. You want to know from me what is the reality, because people out there, they just make up things, and people don't know what is true anymore. So I mean, you're right by seeking to know from me what is going on, and I will not disappoint you. I'm gonna try as much as possible to tell you guys um what is going on. So where do we start now? Where do we start? Where do you want me to start? Well, the the protest happened on Monday, as you guys know, and prior to that Monday protest, there was a lot of attempt by people to stop the protest. Okay, including the federal government of Nigeria. They tried to go to court and get a court injunction saying that the protest should be stopped. They failed. They tried again, and their reasons were that, in fact, I was in a space where somebody was saying that, the federal government is actually correct. If somebody is trying to do a protest and the government thinks that that protest will end up in a breach of peace, then the government can stop it. And I was wondering, how do you know that the protest will be a breach of peace when the protest is already a peaceful protest? When the people organizing the protest are not people that you have been able to, you have not accused them of carrying arms and ammunition like you have accused a lot of other people. You never seen them shoot at anybody. What grounds do you have to assume that the protest is going to be violent? Nobody could answer that question, but they still went ahead to try to stop it. Then internet e-rats were hired to try to stop the protest by writing all manner of propaganda. They were all over the internet, just spinning of lies all over the place, and we ignored them. Okay, we ignored them, but yeah, they tried their best. Bottom line is the protest happened on Monday, and all over the world it happened. Yes, it happened in Canada, it happened in US, it happened in UK, and so many other places that so many other places that I cannot mention or I don't know about. But it did happen, and they failed. But then, when they failed, the propagandists failed to stop it by putting all kinds of narratives out there that is wrong. When they failed, they now resorted to blackmailing. And during the protest, they just kept sharing videos of where Shore was running, and videos of where a man of God was running, and also mocking Barrister Ejimakor, who was arrested. And then they now took it to the highest level where they now claimed that Omoyele Shore planned the arrest of Ejimakor and Nnamdi Kanu's brother, that it was actually Shore that delivered them to the government. And then they started this conspiracy theory that how could Shore, who organized the protest, not be arrested, and Ejimaka was arrested, and Shore even came back, and the police still saw him and they didn't arrest him. A question that you should have been asking the police. That shows you they didn't have any motive for arresting the protesters in the first place. If their motive was to arrest the people who organized the protest, they saw Shore, but they couldn't arrest Shore simply because they don't have any motive. Their own is just to arrest. You don't understand. And they didn't go out to arrest the Jimako. They went to just grab somebody that place. And when you see fire coming, you sometimes pull back to be able to regroup. Shore knew that if he had surrendered himself to be arrested that time, it would jeopardize the protest. because the protest happened at 6 fronts in the FWC, in the FCT. In Abuja, it happened at 6 locations, and the police were not even aware of some of the locations. So when they tried to destroy, when they tried to scatter the protest in one end, Chore said, let's remobilize, let's reconvene at Beggar, let's go to Beggar, let's go to Beggar. This was already planned. What do you think? What do you think we are doing when we're planning protests? You think we just go there and drink ogogoro? We are strategizing, we are planning, we are saying that, you know what, if this goes this way, we should go the other way. That's what intelligent people do, but you won't understand because you're obviously not intelligent. And I say that with all seriousness, okay? Because some of you, the questions you have and the way you talk makes me really wonder, you know, what side of your body you think from. But anyway, let's lay that aside. Anyways, the protest happened. They claimed that Shore ran and blah, 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 blah. Ejimakor was arrested. The people that were arrested was arrested. Shore came back to the same police station to come and see Ejimakor and Carlos' brother, fine boy. That's the right thing you do. That's what a comrade does. He knew that he could have been arrested. He knew that something could happen to him. And you saw, so those of you who are alive, you won't show that. Didn't you see the police shot at him, shot at them outside the police headquarters, where this outside the police station where these guys were being held? And Shura was saying, why are you tear gassing us? Why are you shooting at us? We're already leaving. They came there to see Ejimakor and they were still shooting at them. Didn't you see it? But you don't want to recognize that anyway. But that's what happened. Shore came back and greeted Ejimakor and explained to him that, look, the reason why he couldn't come back was because they went to continue the protest. If Shore was afraid of being arrested, why would he come back to the same place? And why are you surprised that the policemen were greeting him? Shore has been protesting for the rights of police people. You know, we have amnesia. Shore has been protesting against the marginalization of some ranks in the police. He has been protesting for the sacking of the Inspector General of Police. So the different cadres, you see, Shore fight for the rights of the masses, the ones who are maybe in the lower cadre of things, the ones who are being intimidated, who are being marginalized, who are being maltreated. That's where you will find Shore. So don't be surprised that the regular policeman there is actually having some empathy with him, because they know he's fighting their organ so that they too can enjoy. So that's why you saw those policemen, they were being nice to him. But of course, there's always those ones who are ready to kill for Oga. So we see them, we know them. So don't be surprised when you see that Shore came there and they were greeting him, and he said he was even, joking. He was joking. They're all in high spirits. For Barrister Aloy Ejimakor, it was success for him. The whole thing was success for him. For Nnamdi Kanu's brother, the fact that the protest happened was a huge success for them. So inside, they were not sad. They were elated. They were happy at the success that was recorded. Okay, so don't come and twist anything. Now they started a propaganda that, oh, why Shore not arrested? Why Shore not arrested? And then Shore had a court case. Nnamdi Kanu also had a court case. By divine arrangement, by divine intervention, as they would say. Remember that for every appearance that Nnamdi Kanu would have, the court would demand that their lawyers write the names of people who they are expecting to appear in court. And Shore's name will always, by default, be included in that list. And the court will always, by default, remove his name. Every time he has sought to see Nnamdi Kanu since his incarceration, so many times I have tried, so many people have tried to get him, to get him to see him as Nnamdi Kanu. And every time DSS people saw his name, they will refuse. But see what happened today. by some miracle, Shore came there, not for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. So he came because he had another court case. And guess what happened? Two of them now met with each other, not by anybody's design, not by anybody's plan. What a time for two of them to meet. I still think that what we're doing is joke and there's no hand of God in it. Now you Sabi, keep fighting God. You will learn the hard way, like our brother always says. So anyway, you saw them, they met in court, and after meeting in court and greeting each other, you saw that two of them were really, really happy with each other. I think I have that video here. Um, Erica had sent that video to me. If I can get to that video, I'll play it for you. But I have, I have, I have things to do in a couple of minutes. So I'll try. I'll try and see if I can get to that. If not, we'll see that we'll talk about that in my subsequent lives because there's so much to talk about. But okay, I see the video here. I'm gonna, for the benefit of some of you, I'm gonna play the video. I want to play it direct from the system here so that you guys can see it. This was what happened today in court. That accidental meeting between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Omoyele Sowore, something that he's been trying to do for a very long time. Those of you who are spiritual, I hope you can understand that this is just God intervening for Omoyele Sowore. I hope you can see that it was just God. God just had to make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu meet with Omoyele Sowore today. Don't you understand? It's not accident. It's not accident at all. They had to meet today. And this is something that under normal circumstances, they will use everything humanly possible to make sure that it doesn't happen. But see how it happened seamlessly. Seamlessly. You see that? So that's what happens when God agrees with what you're doing. Don't mind me. I'm just talking and marking time. Okay, I have this video. This is the video of when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Omoyele Sowore met in court.
Yes. Yes.
Mazi, you'll be out. Mazi, it's strong. Good to see.
See that? Good friends who are loyal to each other, real human beings. See how they talk to each other. See how their spirits align with each other, and they just encourage each other. Those few seconds, I'm so glad that it happened. They will cherish those moments for a very, very long time. Let the people who keep fighting with us, let the people who keep let the people who keep challenging us and keep doing things to intimidate us. Let them keep doing what they're doing. Our God will still keep fighting on our behalf. Now, after that whole thing, when he finished meeting with Nnamdi Kanu, he now came outside after he was done with the magistrate court. So he went to the magistrate court, finished his case there, and on his way to Kuje prisons, he was now heading to Kuje prisons to go and see Barrister Aloy Ejimakor and the rest of the people that they were holding. And guess what happened? That is when the police now came and accosted him, and started saying that he can't. He needs to come and see the Inspector General of Police, Commissioner of Police, or whoever was supposed to see. And he was telling them, okay, if I need to go and see him, relax now. Why are you behaving like something that I don't understand? Did they tell you to bring me by force? It's not invitation. Invitation is just something. You invite somebody now, you are inviting the person. And people were saying, oh, they deceived Shore and they tricked him. They are not tricking nobody. Sowore has always gone to answer to any Sowore has always gone to answer to every call that the police has called him. Always. He has never shied from doing that. And he said, okay, you're going, I'll go with you, but my lawyer has to come with us. And that's what he did. And of course, when he got there, they don't respect the law, they don't respect anything. They still went ahead and they arrested him, probably because they are hearing people say, oh, why was Sowore not arrested? These people are clueless. They don't know what they're doing. They just wake up and follow. And anywhere away, how does it come? Anywhere away, Bele face, you just continue to go that way. So that's what they do. We are not surprised. Why are people even talking about it like Sowore is not a new person to these guys. They arrest him. You know how many times Sowore has been arrested and detained? Do you know how many times? That's why when you see him going to court, he carries a bag with him. He carries a bag because it's like, you know what? If I don't come back today, at least I have something to take care of myself. Let me play the video for you, and I'll end this because I need to be in a Twitter space. This is when Sowore was I was practically arrested because they'll say, "Oh, you're being invited," but they were actually arresting him.
Are you recording us?
No, I'm recording you.
Are you recording us?
I'm not recording you.
It's
Me, I'm recording me.
Put that phone down.
This is my younger brother. Now, what are you upset about?
Put that phone down.
So you said the commissioner of police said you should arrest me?
Yes, we are not
Over
arrested
what?
to bring you to the office.
By force?
Is it by force? I'm not holding you.
No, well, you said that. So why you then have? So we didn't bring a letter of invitation now. That's not your business. When did you start telling people how to wear their clothes?
You are saying you should not use phone.
Let my car follow me. Is the car here? Yes. Sir.
Wait. Baba, wait first.
No, wait.
Let the...
You have to take me with my lawyer, so provide an avenue for...
Your lawyer can come and
Yes.
come
No, wait now. Let him enter first.
Okay.
Enter.
Clear the thing now.
Enter
Yes,
inside now, Oga.
Where's this person? Oh.
Where's your second?
Where is she now?
She's at the back there.
Enter, please, sir.
Can you come? Drive down. How are you now? How far?
No, sir.
Even though you know what you are doing is bad, so
I'm not doing anything.
no problem.
That's your family.
Well, you know we had to stand for you when they oppress you. So if you are standing for oppression, you know the problem.
Just follow us. Anybody that is following us.
Please, sir, wait.
My car is coming. You said it's an invitation. Why are you in a hurry?
I don't understand.
Yes.
Only they have the video
How are you?
Is this your car?
Yes.
So they follow us from behind.
Let me give them my stuff.
Anyway, so that's how Sowore was arrested, and then that's all you need to know for now. Okay, if you don't hear from me, it's because we are working behind the scenes to get things done. I've released a statement, and then our Nigerian national coordinator of the Take It Back movement, Comrade Juwon, also released a statement. So we are on top of issues. The government never learns, but like our brother will always say, they're gonna learn the hard way. Okay. Everything I think is going on pretty well. Okay. So thank you for listening to me, and I'll see you guys in our next broadcast. Bye bye.